Wow, look. Okay, so we left off with just recruiting the disciple, and we leveled him up through auto level up. What else? I think that was it. Oh, we need to equip him with some weapons. Why is the disciple almost dead? Ah, that was just... Okay, so now you guys will be able to hear when he's talking in his Cullen voice. Thank you for pointing out that the game audio wasn't going. Okay. This should work for today. So let's check. Why does this guy have no weapon? Oh, right. Let's see. What can we give him? What does he even... Honestly, since I auto-leveled him up, I don't even know what he's supposed to be fighting with right now. So that's one thing that's not useful about that. We can hear now. Thank you, guys. Thank you for bearing with the technical difficulties. That it is so ironic that that happened on the day I was like, I'm just happy to be here. I will say every other day I have tested the audio before stream, like loaded up the game, loaded in, make sure everything was working, except today when I was like, oh, no, it definitely works. Because usually it's all the same. Let's see. So how do I look at his abilities? Oh, skills? No. How do I look at his... Oh, here. Feats. Rapid shot. Okay. Power attack. Yeah, this is like some Karth build or something. Toughness. This is all the auto level up skills it gave him. And he can wear heavy armor. So this is all we need to know to just put some random stuff on him so he can not fight hand to hand this time. Okay, let's see. What do I have? Well, he can use a mining laser, which I'm sure is a great weapon to have. I bet my best weapons are probably on, like, Mandalore and... I hate calling him Mandalore. And I think Atten still has our best blasters on him in, like, his double weapon set. But we'll just give him something, okay? He's not gonna have the best... Does everyone have dual wielding by default, or is that a skill that you have to get them? We'll just give you that. Did it just give him two? Okay. We'll just go with it. And then I'm not gonna give him alternate weapon set right now. Let's see if he has anything we can put. I was just gonna be like, oh my god, I never put anything on anybody's face, but then I remembered Atten has that, like, visor thing. You have it by default. Oh. They drastically improve your accuracy. Okay, so you just have to get better at it. TGIF. Hello, Scorpio Sab. Yeah, it's a great day. I'm not crying. I mean, I'm not, so. Sometimes I don't know how you guys put up with me. Okay, let's do... I don't really care what he wears, honestly. We're just gonna put this on him. We're just putting on some stuff so he feels included in our group. He can wear heavy armor, so although we probably don't want to give him a bad dexterity since that's part of, like, shooting, right? They're brutally effective in unarmed combat. Well, since he's been punching everyone, that might... We'll just give him these. Am I missing something? Or do you not put like Oh, here. I was gonna say clothing. I was like, do you not have a section for just like overall armor? Okay, let's see. What can we put him in? We can put him in the dancer outfit, you guys. I think Atten is in a Jedi Knight robe, honestly. Where is my dancer outfit? I took it off to put on this Grey Warden style armor, so where is it? Dancer? He can't wear it? I'm so mad. I wanted to put Atten in this. I prefer having the disciple than Krea's. Oh, I like Kreia. Carp. There you go. I think the sound commands are sub only audio alerts right now because we wanted to prevent over spamming them, but maybe we can change that. Honestly, I don't feel like anybody's overusing them at this point. For a while, when I first added the sound commands, we were very we were very sound command. Okay, let me just pick something because I'm just clicking through all these, not even. Mandalorian heavy suit. Mandalorian combat suit. These are all light armor, and he can wear heavy armor, so... But honestly, I'm not sure if it makes it really better. 7, 5, but then it gives you some I guess it does a little bit. Sith battle suit? I mean, we could put him in that. And then for heavy, we just have... Sure, maybe I'll just put him in flex. Ooh, Mandalorian assault armor. I'll put him in that. Okay. Just having her... Yeah, Kreia does get... But I kind of like when characters argue with me and, like, get in my business, to be honest. I mean, sometimes when they yell at me, I'm like, oh god, I want to cry, like Karth yelling at me, but... Oh, what an improvement, guys! Alright, I can work with that. Sure. Do a quick save. Okay, now let's keep exploring. And remind me we have to go back and rescue whoever that is hiding in the room. See, the disciple actually has a little bit of riz now. All you have to do is put on some Mandalorian armor. How often did we have the option to open stuck doors with our lightsaber? I don't remember that until we came here. Uh-oh, I'm running toward the other one. Cancel. Was that Visas? Let me know if the combat gets too loud. I just find that the voices get really quiet. The journal was found near the gnawed, clean skeleton of a salvager. The last entry is of interest. I made it further into the enclave than any other salvager. I've discovered an untouched storage room. The computer and the power relay station should allow me to open the security door. Once I figure out how to sneak past the Legrex that have made a nest here, I will leave down to me and Rich. Okay. I hope you can carry that into... Also, we need to disarm these. Use a lightsaber, Kreia. Influence lost. Yeah, yeah. What hurts? Augmenting? Argumenting is sane in a relationship. Nagging is something else. Yeah, I don't mind arguing. I guess it's like with companions, how do you tell the difference? I guess if it's of something of substance. Or if they just hate your personality. Okay, so they said we can open... God, the music is a little bit loud. Let's see if I can turn it down just a little. I like the music, but... Voiceover volume, let's increase that. I never feel like it changes anything. Okay. Power relay station terminal. Sure, let's check the work log first. Pending. Head technician Durgar Chester. I'm here investigating complaints of the storage room door. Rip, this is just this guy's job. Sticking shut following recent mishap with a defective flaming protocol droid. My assistant Tarn will be on hand to open the door for me if I get stuck in the storage room. How so kind. I don't know if you ever made it out. Okay. Prior work log. Main computer not responsive. This is literally IT. It's like, please turn it on and off again. Make sure it's actually working before you contact us. Or the thing that happens at my job is we contact IT about something and then they do the same thing that we did and it just works. And then we just look like failures. Can't wait till my nurse wheels me in to play the KOTOR II remake. On release. Specifically on release. Would you guys be afraid of a new KOTOR game? And I don't mean like a remake or a reboot or a remaster. I mean like KOTOR 3. Would you be nervous in this day and age? Or would you just be like excited to get something? I usually always try to have the attitude of being excited to get something, but I totally understand because like, you know, sometimes what you end up getting then. That was always my favorite part of doing IT. Yeah, when IT people are just magic and actually just have the force and suddenly everything works for them and the rest of us are just peasants who did the same thing but nothing happened. Okay, let's go back to main. Oh, local camera control. Can I spy? Oh, we can spy finally. I think I've already been in half of these. But let's just see if there's anything else. This is such a weird little system in KOTOR that I have very much been burned by in the past, but we're still gonna... I still think there was one time that oh, there's a guy, one of the creatures in there still. Which is weird because there's like only one. Those are all those droids that I was like, I'm not going to activate these, but that probably would have helped us clear this out a lot sooner. Open storage room door. Command failed. Security door is non-responsive. Please contact the head technician. Well, there is no head technician. I am the head technician, or whoever has the highest computer skill is. Overload terminal? Doesn't that just blow it up? I forget. Can somebody tell me lactose what that means again? Because I don't know if we need to do that. I remember accidentally blowing things up all the time with these, but I don't remember enough now. I would only be afraid if bioware or Obsidian were doing it because they're not at their KOTOR level anymore. It's so sad. I'd be excited but nervous at the fan reception. Yeah, that's such a real thing. We talk about that a lot too. Both. And I think I would be both too. I'm usually a fan of... in the most case, unless you hear really bad things about it and like know that it's going in a really horrible direction from the get-go, or like the people that are handling it their vision is like so off base. Usually I try to be like, I'd rather have them make something even if it's bad, but sometimes that can do so much damage that no one ever wants to make it again. Hello, Zarev. There's a good explanation. SWTOR, there's already KOTOR. Oh, okay. It's possible to be cautiously optimistic and yeah, I think it is. I think it is possible. That's kind of how I am. Sometimes I have to be optimistic just to get by, you know? Even though I think I tend to be a little bit pessimistic. It will blow it up. Okay, thank you. So I don't think we need to blow that up. Anyway, we can always come back and mess with this computer, and that's the one I can't get in. So it said there's no power. So let's... I'm assuming I can't interact with any of this other stuff. Let's just see if there's something else I need to repair somewhere. I don't know. Maybe we'll come back to that. Let's see. Oh. I think this is the one room I was spying on where there's just one of these guys. These poor things are just trying to have a nest.
This one is mine.
He's so shiny in the Mandalorian armor. But I guess that fits how he looks because he's like very bright. He has like these super bright blue eyes. Totally not my type at all. This guy is like very blonde, very blue-eyed, and like blinding to look at. So we'll just leave him in the shiny armor. KOTOR is KOTOR 3? Yeah, that's what you guys were kind of saying before. I don't think they're going to even try doing it before remaking the first two. It is a continuation. So, do you guys like SWOTOR as much as... Am I even saying it right? I feel so weird saying SWOTOR. Salvager corpse. Yes, maybe we'll get another diary entry. I was going to say, do you even like SWOTOR as much as KOTOR, though? You found a will on the salvager. The will states that all of his possessions are to be left to the other dead salvager you found. Well... What the heck? You can tamper with the will so that all of the salvager's possessions go to you. Okay, interesting choice here because we can tamper with the will or don't change the will. They're both dead. So... What do we think about the morality of this? It's a continuation. They built SWOTOR, I mean, as 3, 4, 5, 6, but there's also 300 years of lore. Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah. Ubi Montreal. Using the disciple to make Atten jealous. That's a genius move. No, you're so right. I think we could. Also, the disciple seems like he could talk forever. And... yeah, I think it could work. It's not a good third installment, but it's worth experiencing. I like that feedback too. Enters the room and burns people's retinas. Why is he so bright? Who is this guy? Decision time, change, morality. SWOTOR is marketed as rhyming with KOTOR. It's an MMO, yeah. I'm not really an MMO person, I will say. I've never successfully like gotten into an MMO, but that doesn't mean it couldn't happen. I just find them to be a little bit overwhelming and consuming. Definitely should have made KOTOR 3. That would have been, I mean, come on, like a trilogy is classic. Best for people not wanting to see a bunch of people sharing the space. Yeah, I do get jealous when there's people in my world too. I'm like, please, this is my boyfriend. Don't interact with him. But I mean, really, I just find it a little chaotic when people are running around and like doing the same quest objectives and stuff. I guess I'm just a little bit antisocial in that regard. Okay, that's fair. It's the most single player. Okay. That helps. Massive time sinks. Oh no. Yeah, I feel like I got to a certain time where like when I was a kid, I could put a bunch of time into video games. And now it's like I like it for escapism and experiencing story and characters, but Something about all of the like management survival games that have come out, those make me feel like I'm doing a job, and I'm like, I just can't. Okay, so they're both dead. I know I'm going to get dark side points if I do this, but like, here's my thing. Is it corrupt? Yes. Here's what I'm worried about. I'll just talk you through my thought process. So we found that the person this possessions were supposed to go to is dead. So they're obviously not getting their possessions. Also, I'm a little bit worried though that if we tamper with the will because we're like, oh, they're dead and like maybe there's something valuable or cool. And I don't even care about valuable items, but what if there's like a cool quest thing or like a cool artifact or something? But then again, it's just a salvager. I don't know if they would have anything that cool. So that was what tempts me to do it, is that I'm like, what if there's like a quest related little Easter egg item or something? But on the other hand, even though this other person's dead, what if we get out of here and then we talk to someone else and they're like, hey, actually, I knew that person. But then we'd have to trust that person too. And none of these people seem trustworthy. So, who's with me right now? Visas, she probably wouldn't judge me. But also, Disciple, I feel like, is a really good boy. They'll be like, what are you doing? I'm like, nothing. Nothing. I'm not doing anything. It ruins immersion. Is it still a heavily played game? Like there's a lot of players in there? Maybe I'll play it when it's a super dead game. It'll be like just me and the server, and they'll be like, we're shutting this down. There's some troll in here and we want to get her out. Do it. I kind of think I might tamper with the will and just see what happens. I'm a little bit tempted by the dark side, and we're very light side. Is this really going to send me into being a Sith territory? I don't know. But using the Disciple to make Atten jealous wasn't even second. No, that is a good plan. That is a solid plan. As soon as I saw him in that armor, I was like, I could flirt with him. I just don't, the thing is, I don't know if the Disciple's gonna like interact with that. I don't know if he understands like flirting, to be honest. Also, Atten might just entirely ignore it and be like, oh. Or he'd be like, oh, I guess you're happy with this new guy. When really, if I was gonna choose another guy, it would be like Bao or Canderous, but that's another story. Let's do it. Wait, it didn't say dark side points. Journal entry, experience points received. Yeah, okay, so this is what worries me, is that it's like journal entry added. Look at him, he's already like, oh right, you're evil. It worries me because now I feel like we are gonna find someone else who knew these people that's gonna be like, hey, but then maybe we can, maybe that's a good thing, because then we are preserving history by retrieving these artifacts. Datapad has the will of the Dutch salvager is badly misspelled. Wait, so when I rewrote it, I can't spell? Is that what this is saying? Who wrote this? It wasn't me. It used to indicate that if he died, his possessions would go to the other salvager that ventured into the sublevels with him. Now it says that his possessions, this is totally legit and nobody's gonna question it. I'm just gonna say that Atten did it if somebody tries to come at me for this. And everyone will honestly believe me, because he's just that kind of guy. Yeah, Bao does have that ASMR voice, but I also like that he calls me General. Like, that's my version of like darling or something. He's like, General. And I'm like, But I also feel like Atten would 100% call me out and be like, you just dressed this guy up in Mandalorian armor and we all know that you have like a Mandalorian fetish. And I'd be like, no, I do not. I feel like everybody can see right through me at that. Okay, so this doesn't connect to anything. There's a lot of pretty empty rooms in here. I think I'll never play an MMO. Yeah, I think that's fine. I did try playing ESO because I was like a big Elder Scrolls person. But it was... even that was too much. And I don't think that's one of the biggest MMOs. I don't know. I think it's kind of cool when people get like super into something and you guys are like, yeah, it can be a time sink. I'm like, okay. But like anything can be a time sink. I struggle to maintain my attention on something like that. And when I get too like inundated with goals and like feel like I just feel like I'm on this like hamster wheel and I just need therapy. Oh, there's a tree in here. Or a couple trees. That's so cool. Well, if they could do that, they should have done that in like every room. I want one of those in my room in the temple. Mary! How are you? Hello. Happy pre-weekend. A bunch of control systems, but nothing I can control. You can be a hero while being a Sith. Yeah, I think that's cool too. Also, some people use the dark side, but are they inherently bad? Oh, no, what is that? 1 second, I gotta make sure we did everything around the corner, but like that room up there looks super cool. I think those are just supposed to be piles of rubble. Oh, I did miss something over here. Okay, we'll come back this way first. I'm so glad I got the destroy droid ability. It's so useful. The Mando vibes. It's not even like specifically like Mando from The Mandalorian, although like, sure, he is attractive. But that's not even like the origins of my Mandalorian thing. Thank gods for the weekend. If bad, why cool shape? Oh no, there's an environmental suit. Am I gonna have to go out into space again? Dang, at least that person died in their bed, right? But also, like, what are these lights on the end of these? Are these Jedi beds? Because I think they're doing like light therapy or something. I could not sleep with that. Baldur's Gate 3 times. Ooh, have fun. I'm a little bit jealous of that. What, I can't unlock this? Are you romancing anyone in Baldur's Gate? I like to always be like, guess who I romanced in Baldur's Gate? Oh, we already checked that one. Even though I've already said it 1,000 times. Continuing the story is blocked by the type of game KOTOR is. That's true. No kink shaming here. I always go dark side because, you know, ladies like bad boys and all that. You know what I'm saying. That's true. That's fair. There's two types of men that I like. Either like evil or kind of stupid. So we can. Yeah, oh, I love him. He's so good. The guy who never takes his helmet off is attractive. Legitimately. Legitimately, though. I think a lot of people found out when that show aired that they also agree with that sentiment. Like, oh.
Braved the perils of the sublevel, yes.
This guy.
These stories and artifacts in your possession, this is fortuitous for myself and
I'm gonna say he rewrote the will.
For now, not only do I get rich
The evil
salvage,
voice.
but an even richer bounty. Do not
There's
be
no way this
making
guy
this
and his
difficult.
crew stand
Your
a chance.
death can be quite painless.
Is this the same race of alien as Hondo? He just laid on the bed and didn't get up. Some people die in their sleep. That's one of the good ways to go. You're so right, Lego. That does still look good. I get it. Yeah, thanks. This guy. Yeah. I don't remember this guy at all. He was at the main building on Dantooine. I forget what it's called. Their like community center kind of building where their leader lives and where the hot militia guy lives or works, not lives. He was in there and I talked to him and he was like, and then he got on a video call and was like, yeah, something, and was making some conspiracy. So I don't know. I guess he just followed me here. But he was talking the same way back then. He was like, yes, I'm so evil. We fell so easily for a good voice. That's true. Part of it's the voice. Actually, a big part of it. I don't suppose you'd like to negotiate a peaceful resolution to the situation. Your death can be quite painless. I'm afraid your death won't be. Do I really want to let this guy live, though? Because I feel like he's going to continue to Rose a stalker. Oh my god. I feel like he's going to continue to harass people. I mean... Let's try. I like the sound of the waters trickling in the background. Let's try a peaceful resolution.
Negotiations are not possible.
Oh, well, we got some more
A deal
info.
has been made with anxious people. People you do not
Who's anxious?
cross.
I'm anxious.
And now, Jedi.
He's holding up a sword! I'm a Jedi! Okay, that's definitely like one of those blades that you can use against... I hope. Otherwise he's really, really fumbling. I mean, I can do this all day. This guy, like, who do you think you are? Even with the disciple, we just wrecked you. That's it? I was hoping we'd find a note on him that's like, I'm conspiring with blah, 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 blah. Anyway, this temple area is really pretty. Now that he's gone, I can enjoy it for a second. Hello, CM! How's work? What's up? I love that. Such a rebel. Hiding from work. Oh, this is where I'd want to die. Yes. Up here by the... I was talking about flowers and planters. Guys, this game has really cheered me up today. Thank you for being here. Oh. There's something so silly about KOTOR. It's so fun. And then it gets really dark or something, and you're like, oh. But also it's so fun. Okay. Yeah, he was kind of a stalker. He literally saw me in the town and was like, she's gonna do great things. What is that? Deadly leg wreck. Are they all called deadly? Those are huge planters? I know I need some like that. That's the goal. Complete KOTOR without killing anyone? No, you cannot. You cannot. You don't know how that guy died? True. But like the place that he died with the beams of sun coming down and the plants all around and the stream flowing.
You have left me an opening.
You left me an opening. Did you really just say that? Is the sound ratio okay, by the way? For the most part? I know it gets a little bit loud in combat, but... I love Force Wave.
A weakness is revealed.
Oh, we all get to level up, by the way, again. I wonder, I don't even know what level I'm on now. Such chill vibes, I know. I like playing Bao-dur and KOTOR at the same time, too. One is like a very new game, and then this one's like an old classic kind of game. Oh my god, where did these all come from? These things are just dropping out of the sky. Go! I gotta start using my What the heck?
My leg Rex! You've killed them! They're my pets!
Are you a Jedi? You're not Vrook. You're not Vrook, I don't think. Are you the thief that Sulu is complaining about? I like how that's the first thing. It's not like, oh, please tell me about killing your pets. It's just, are you a thief?
I'm not a thief! People give to the Jedi in exchange for service. They were just giving.
People who give to the Jedi in exchange for service. They were just giving. Did they know they were? Oh, she's part of the restored content? Vrook is trans. That would be a good arc here. I don't remember what Vrook looked like at all. It didn't look like the message sent. I got it. I got it. Whenever you're saying, like, chat glitched, I'm like, oh my god, is the stream going down? Okay, I think we're good. Your pets are killing people. Why did you try to kill me? Well, your pets are killing people. Oh, so she, like, unleashed that extra batch, and those were her pets, or were they all her pets? Anyway, let's start with... Who are you?
I'm KV, and this is my home.
So this is restored content.
Now there's nothing to stop them from coming back. They're taking things that are Jedi and not theirs. That's wrong.
Her voice is so whiny, but okay. Let's see. I think she just might be a little bit, possibly a little bit unstable because of everybody getting slaughtered here, but we'll see. I sense you have a connection to the Force. I mean, I think she's holding a lightsaber, no?
I'm a Padawan.
Oh, a Padawan!
One day I will learn enough to be a Jedi.
I wonder if she's supposed to be young. Why be a Jedi? They're a lost cause. I mean, I'm not gonna... How did a Padawan wind up here?
I was studying here when Darth Malak and the Sith came. I was outside the Enclave when my master left me at the Mandalay estate. Shen protected me. But the Sith came asking questions. All the Mandalays died. But I hid. Even when the estate was burning, I hid. So I hide. I'm hiding until my master returns.
Oh no, who's gonna tell her? I think she's supposed to be like a younger character. I think that's like what's going on with the voice and stuff. But the character model, it's really hard to tell like age, and she looks like the same size as me, so I don't know. But first time experience for me too. Oh, nice. Get off my lawn character model. I don't remember what he looks like. I mean, I saw the hollow video of him, but she's entirely complete except for the voiceover. Oh. So they got somebody to do the voice and restored her. Well, that's cool. That's cool. It hopefully will be again. Oh, I'm not sure how I feel about going back to the Jedi Order yet. I think that's still a question mark for me. So I'm going to say these are difficult times. I was a Jedi once.
You were? I had no idea.
Nobody knows for some reason.
You aren't anymore? Are there any Jedi left?
They can't tell I'm a Jedi. It's a little bit insulting. I don't know what Michael Kelly looks like. I lost my connection to the Force, but it's coming back. Oh, I'd say it's coming back. There are Jedi around. They're just in hiding. Jedi are all dead. Why is it bad that part of me was like, oh my God, what if she's like just faking and she's a spy? And do I really want to tell her that there's Jedi hiding? Jedi are all dead. Their ways were weak. Okay, so you can just further solidify if you want to be like Sith. Are there any Jedi left? I feel like I should try to answer her question. I'll say number 2 here.
They are like me. I thought it was alone. Are there any masters?
Maybe we can get Vrook to teach you. Oh, okay. Well, this is so... I mean, we've run into some Jedi Masters. It's just like they've all run away from me. There's no one left to teach anywhere.
But what should I do? I just don't know what I should do.
You know what's weird is I feel like this would make more sense as a companion to get right now than this guy. Because, like, a Padawan that needs instruction in the Force, couldn't that be our companion? You need to forge your own path free of rules. I tire of this. You're too weak to be allowed. Okay, we're not going to kill her, so... I kind of agree with the sentiment of number 1 for the most part.
There was just no one else to talk to. It's been so hard. But just knowing I'm not alone. There are others like me. It may be enough.
This is an interesting branch in the dialogue. Oh no, I get in some weird... I feel like I have very few dialogue options with her. I guess I didn't get to ask about her pets and all that. Because I just went straight to the, who are you? About stealing. Well, maybe we'll get back.
I know that was wrong. I'll stop. I was just trying to get enough credits to eat. But I'll think of something else. Something that doesn't hurt anyone.
Okay. We can just keep threatening to kill her. I'm a Jedi and could use any artifacts you found. This feels a little bit manipulative.
I found some things. I don't know how to use them. Here, you can have them. I had a holocron, but it said terrible
I want that.
things.
I want that.
I threw it far away.
No. I want that. Guys, I have a need to have a holocron. What did it say? It was made by our enemy. What are you gonna do now? What did it say?
It told me the Jedi were no more. That I needed to survive and do anything to protect my home.
I really want to know if it was a Sith holocron, but at the same time, I don't know if this Padawan's gonna know that. These sound like wise lessons that things a Padawan should learn. Because I don't, this is so tricky. Because I don't want to tell you like, oh, follow the advice of the wisdom of the holocron. Like, I don't know what the holocron is. There's so many different things I want to say at once, but I never know if I'm gonna like lock out other options, you know? I want to say 1, 2, and 4. I want to know where the holocron is though, for sure. But I feel like if I say number 2, it's something I want to know, but I'm not sure she's going to know what that means. And number 1's just kind of like trying to put her on a path. This sounds like a Sith. Okay, I'm going to take a leap here and say this sounds like a Sith holocron because the Jedi were no more. Okay, is that true? A little bit. And then I need to survive and do anything to protect my home. That, the like, do anything absolute here sounds kind of like a Sith thing. Listen to your master's lesson.
The holocron was more forceful the longer I learned. It frightened me.
This is why people need to be taught about the dark side. Like, I feel like there needs to be a little bit more preparation for things like this. I hope it's a Sith holocron, and I want it. I want it really bad. Like, not gonna lie, guys, I'm very light side, so I can totally be trusted, but I want that. I want that holocron. Where is it now?
I threw it into the ruins. I went back to find it, but the salvager stole it. It was my only teacher.
What are you gonna do now?
I don't know. I'll try
Hopefully
to
we'll
find a
like
master
see
to
her
teach
somewhere
me.
again.
There have to be some left. I'm not going to use the Force until I find one. So much has gone wrong. Should I feel bad that I feel better? But I still need to find a master. The lessons I learned, I think I need to unlearn them.
So she was learning stuff from the holocron. Very dark side of you to want that. I want the holocron. That place is a big Sith holocron. That would be so cool. May the Force be with you.
And also with you. Thank you.
I think she's supposed to be young. Okay, we got a crystal and a double-bladed lightsaber. Nice. Cool. I was a little bit more concerned when I thought that she was like an adult. I thought she had like a mental break, which I still think is a little bit going on, a little bit kind of mental break vibe, but kind of understandable, honestly. Probably does need some help. Okay, now let's go back and free that person from the... This is where do we go? I think he was up over here. I think we cleared out everything here. Good items, yeah. I know, that's what I said, CM. I was like, wait a minute, we can't recruit this Padawan? My new empire. See, nobody sees it coming. You guys all think I'm just such a good Jedi.
Is that you? I thought I
Where
heard
did
something.
you get that great hat?
You safe yet?
Oh my god, how did I not even realize? I didn't... You know what's funny is my hair just dried too. Let me put the hat on. Hello, Baker. That audio cue actually helps me notice when somebody redeems this in the chat. Thank you for spending your melon monies and not hoarding them. She sounds like she's in her early 20s, I guess. I mean, that's still really young. That's still really young. I was thinking like teenager or something. As you get older, people that age just seem like, just seem super young. Early 20s is like basically a child. Are you Joran? The Legrex in this area are dead. There's still some around. Okay. Last time I said they're still going to lurk. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for saying hi. Live action hat reward. Oh, it's so cool that you guys are here from YouTube, by the way. That's very sweet. I know usually I just have this on in all the YouTube videos. So like, there you go. That's how the magic happens. People have to spend 10,000 mel monies for that to happen. And it happens basically every day. Are you Joran?
Yes, yes I am. I locked the door in here. I thought I was gonna be Lagrek compost. Did you take care of them, stranger?
They're dead in this area.
You must be fierce with a blaster then. Give me a moment. I sort of jammed the door a bit. Just don't leave.
I mean, I've got nowhere to go right now, so... Dang, it's the
Thanks for
old
saving
guy.
me. I thought those Lagrex had me for sure.
I guess I don't really know what I expected, but I don't know if we've seen a character model that looks like this guy before. And sometimes we see some repeat character models in this. What can you tell me about the Lagrex? Saving you. How quaint. You have something I want. That's my Sith voice. What can you tell me? I guess I was supposed to probably free this guy before, but I felt weird about letting him out when there were still leg wrecks out. My God, for 20 years. What are you doing down here?
It's all Tapelay's fault. She said
We gotta
the
get the
entryway to
dirt.
the sublevel was safe enough. This area has hardly been explored. We barely got in here. And then everybody started going left and right, grabbing anything they could. It was every man for himself, and nobody was watching for leg wrecks.
The eye
Before you
bags on
know it,
this
we were under
guy.
attacked by those beasts.
Relatable.
So salvagers were running every which way, and they left me to die.
Why you specifically? Why were you down here if it's so dangerous? Did you find anything? Why are we down here?
All the easy pickings have been picked. Now everything that's worth more than a glass of Chuma juice is long gone. So this level is about the only place that's left. And as you might have noticed, it's very dangerous down here. Almost nobody's managed to get anything from down here. Not that it matters.
Almost nobody? Give me the holocron. Her Sidious arc? I mean, yeah, I guess. You guys should have known when I came back after a 2.5-year break that I was, like, ready to do some evil. Yeah, he does kind of look like he drives a space motorcycle. Who is it almost?
There was a group that managed to get in and got one of the biggest hauls ever. Tapele said we could do that too, but they were a damn sight more organized than we were. And they've caused more problems dead than they ever did alive.
What? There's so many things I want to ask. I feel like I never get to exhaust all of the conversation options. How did they die?
They were the first to really get anything from this damn level. They were so confident they went right back in. A bunch of us salvagers waited by the entrance. Only 2 of the 4 came back, and 1 died right away from his wounds. The other man was going to be rich, but then he picked a fight with Garavik. It wasn't much of a fight, and there was no one left. And that's the whole problem.
Okay. How can dead people cause problems?
Well, since every last one of them is dead, their find is sitting in the militia's headquarters. That's one of the biggest claims ever, and they won't give it to nobody. So people keep saying that they were owed by the dead salvagers, or that they're related. But Zeron isn't an idiot. The only thing he's gonna believe is a will. And after some try to pass less than authentic ones off on him, now he'll only take a will and their personal effects.
Uh-oh. I might have messed that up. Also, I don't remember names very well. Is Zeron the hot militia captain guy?
They were the first to really get anything from this damn level. They were so confident they went right back in. A bunch of us salvagers waited by the entrance. Only 2 of the 4 came back, and 1 died right away from his wounds. The other man was going to be rich, but then he picked a fight with Garavik. It wasn't much of a fight.
Yeah, we
no one
had
left.
this already.
And that's the whole problem.
Okay. Talk about something else?
Certainly. Just don't take too long.
He's
I
like,
don't know
I've
how
been
long
in here
before
too
those
long.
beasts come back.
Like Rex?
They're like tunnels. We never saw much of them except underground in the hilly regions. I guess to a Lagric, these sub-levels must be like paradise, though. There certainly are enough of them. You know, what's frightening is the beasts are getting smarter. I've heard they've even laid traps for us salvagers. Sounds crazy.
Wait, so they were the one that put those traps down?
It's complicated. They're not always too smart.
Looks like
Sometimes.
Luke.
I'm not making this up.
I'm not
I've
making
heard
this
they've
up.
Locked doors and even thrown grenades at people.
Grenades! This game is hilarious. I think I already asked this.
It's all Tapelay's fault. She said the entry. We barely got in here. Then
Yeah,
before
we did ask this, but is there anything we missed? Okay, that's it. I think we got through everything. Lore Master, hello. It was the girl apprentice. What was the girl? Oh, that put the traps down. Oh, that would make sense. My mood has improved today, Lore Master, since streaming. I was very sad this morning. I don't know. Okay. Let's just... I'm just really bad with remembering people's names, so they're throwing all these names into this dialogue now, and I'm like, ooh, it was all this person's idea. I don't remember who that person is yet. It's not sticking. I don't even know the name of that guy that killed us in the courtyard that, like, followed me here to try to steal whatever I got. I don't remember his name either. Leave quickly.
You don't have to tell me that twice. If you want to talk to me, I'll be by the salvagers camp.
Maybe they'll be nicer to me this
before
time.
the Lagrix come back.
Bye. Light side points. You see that? I'm not evil. Okay, let's see if he had anything in here. Dang, he's got like a double bed set up. Whose room was this? They got a PC set up over here. Okay. So let's get out of here. Actually, let me check my journal real quick. You found the thief. She's a former Padawan. You convinced her to stop the thefts. Okay. We probably don't want to like tattle to everyone that she was the thief, because I don't want everyone like ganging up on you. Slice the will to indicate. Nobody's gonna buy that. I'm so nervous about that. Now that I heard what this guy said, he's like, all of them have been fake wills. And then I had already chosen to do that, so we're screwed. Among the bodies of 3 mercenaries, you found a datapad. Okay. Oh, wait. That contains orders from Azkul to capture Vrook alive and bring him to the Kinrath Caves. Yes, we still need to go. Zeron, the militia. Okay, so Zeron is the militia leader. So there's a reward for anyone who can clear the Kinrath Caves. We still have to go to the caves. I think that's what we're going to do next. Dang, look at all these Dantooine journal quests we have now. Where's the toilet in this room? There's never a toilet. Nobody uses the bathroom. Then Beirun is that one guy that was talking to me. He's more... And then I immediately tattled him out to Zeron because I thought Zeron was hot. Yeah, that's how it went. You want Zeron to step down? He's endangering diplomacy with the mercenaries. Okay. Anyway, that's a review. I think we just have to go to those caves next, which I think is nearby, but I'm not 100% sure. If I do... Oh, why doesn't it work? Maybe someone in chat could help you. M4... Or do you say make you laugh? Make you laugh, that's what it is. I remember your name from last, or from before. I don't know if it was last time or when, but... On the Switch, somebody told me that it works. I think Barista was telling me that it works pretty well on the Switch. So... I'm not really a Switch person myself, but I could see how that would be... I think KOTOR would be pretty good on there. A nice little cozy KOTOR session. Double bed, PC setup, no toilet. Must have been a streamer. I was literally gonna say this is the streamer room. This was the Jedi that was like, guys, I'm such a big streamer on Twitch. It's my backup career in case this Jedi stuff doesn't work out. Okay, I think there's an entrance over here. Like and subscribe. Caved in door. Let's see if... Oh. So this is just the upper level. They said that was the only accessible level. So we'll see. I guess we have to explore more of the countryside. Where's Visos? Oh, right there. Maybe that will open up at some point, or they'll like excavate it. Maybe in KOTOR 3 we can explore the upper level. In KOTOR 3, Karth can be promoted from admirable, I almost said. Oh my god, embarrassing. Anyway, do these people like me now?
I hear you saved Joran. How many settlers would help us salvagers?
That was
All
the
right
goal.
by me.
Diplomacy.
Jaren says you saved him down
Oh,
there.
she's the leader.
Next time you should ask
Oh,
for
she
a
was the one that
reward.
came out of the rune. Okay, I'm remembering the names now. Or I'm learning the names now.
Ah, the traveler has returned. I hope the Dantooine is providing suitable distraction and entertainment for you. So, what should we talk about?
This guy is like so annoying that he's like mildly attractive. No, that's it.
I feel much better now, thanks to you. I don't think I thanked you properly down there. I was pretty shaken. I found a few Jedi artifacts down in the sublevels. I was planning on selling them to Darala, but I'll sell them to you if you want them instead.
Are they real? Is it a holocron? Please. What were you doing in the
It
sublevel?
was all tape-a-lace.
Oh wait, no, that's the same thing. Never mind. How much do you want?
I found 3 things down there. One's some sort of... If you give me 1,000 credits, you can have it all.
How much do I
That'll
have,
be
like
enough for me to get
7,000?
off this rock. No returns on this. You're stuck with what you buy.
Can I see them first?
Doesn't work that way. Maybe
This
it's worth
guy's
a
just
lot
gonna
more than
scam me
1,000
like the other
credits and
guy.
you make off real good. Maybe it's a lot less and I make off good.
I'm afraid I don't have that. Oh, sure, let's just buy it. I never spend money.
A pleasure doing business with you. Now I can finally get passage back home. I hope
Honestly,
that
it's
junk
not a
is worth
bad
it to you. I really
deal.
do. Come back anytime. It'll take me a while to get everything set straight.
Ripped that the other guy doesn't get to get money because I didn't let him scam me. Okay, so we did get a crystal, improved vibration lens, superior disrupting emitter. I mean, sounds like we can do something with those. We have a lot of...
You still lurking around here? Just go back to Kunda. You're not gonna find any
There's a
Jedi
holocron
artifacts
somewhere.
here. Except the ones I'm selling.
No. Okay, so I can still buy stuff from
If you're
her.
not going to... And they're now dead fools. Yeah, I'd like to do the decent thing and get their bodies and put them to rest. That hole isn't a fit place for a salvager.
Well, it's
So,
open.
if you find a couple human corpses down there, just grab their gear and their bodies. I'll pay you 500 credits for
Oh, I
each
think
of
we
them.
did. That seems unusually... I love how I can just roast people with my awareness. He evil laughed at you. He definitely did. Do not give this man the will. Breaking news from Dantooine Caves. By Sigma males. Oh my god. You did the scumbag laugh. I'm very fragile. That's true. I forgot about Raid Shadow Legends, honestly. I completely forgot that was a thing. That seems generous.
Us salvagers that are still here have to stick together.
I found their bodies.
You have? You managed to find them down there? You're tougher than you look. I have 1,000
Yeah, I
credits
think
for their
we have
bodies and
been
their personal
carrying-
effects.
There was at least one corpse. The guy whose will I changed, I remember it said that I had their corpse, and I was kind of like, I don't really understand why it says that, but now I guess I do. I think I'll hold on to them. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not that evil, chat. Okay. Give them a good burial. I don't need a reward.
And no reward, too.
Let's farm light side points here before my descent
You've
into the
proven
evil.
very helpful. I have to go take care of something. I'll talk with you later.
We'll deal with that later. We'll deal with the consequences of my actions later. We're just gonna go on. We're gonna go onward. And kill some wolf cows. This guy's missing half of his blaster shots. He really is Karth 2.0. But like Karth if he dyed his hair platinum blonde.
This battle is joined. See an opening.
You've left me an opening. Oh, that's why it's familiar. That's a line that the Driss character says in Dark Alliance. Almost a red. It's an orange lightsaber. That's really true, Temple. We technically have a lot of light side points, but I feel like the things we're doing are kind of suspicious. And sometimes my motivations for doing things are not necessarily the best.
You have left me an opening.
I'm gonna start using some of these things.
Together then.
Whee!
Soon you shall know pain.
Dual wield might be too hard for him. Maybe. Maybe that's what's happening. It's okay. We're getting by. Somewhat.
You have left me an opening.
I mean, Visas is doing great. I'm just like frontlining here. These animals have a lot of HP. Yeah, next thing I know, I'm gonna go back to the settlement and they're gonna be like, you slaughtered all of our livestock and now we're destitute and you're evil. Then I'll be like, I legitimately didn't realize. I'm so sorry. Oh. Is this the other group? Mercenary. Ooh. Who's this guy?
You've wandered into the wrong camp. You got the look of a warrior, and we got all the blasters we need. If you're looking for work too, just take a trip spaceward. We don't need any more competition. Got it?
Wow, everybody loves me on this planet. I'm not looking for work. You don't think I'd make a capable mercenary? You don't think I'd make a capable mercenary?
Capability's got nothing to do with it. We don't have room because there's no work right now. If we get a contract, come back.
Wait, why does he sound familiar?
You look like you might be tough enough. But only come back if you're not too particular on who you fight for.
He sounds like Atten.
We'll take any
Is this the same voice actor? Takes off the helmet. The soul patch, yes. Yep. It's like very long too. Hello, Blackberry. Do you know anything about a thief?
I know about the thief.
It's like
the amount
very...
of noise the settlers made over that thief. You'd think he stole their whole planet. Before you ask, I have no idea who the thief is. It's not one of us. If we wanted something that bad, we'd just take it.
Dang, he's got that dark hair, light eyes combo too. It's very, I feel like it's very 2000s. Leader of a 2000s rock band. Yes! I pre-ordered Assassin's Creed Shadows. I've never played, I don't think, like, any of the Assassin's Creed games. But I've heard some of them are good. I heard you've been making trouble for the settlers.
What if we do? They're practically begging to be
I swear
pushed
this is
around.
Atten
You've
trying
seen
to
them,
sound
right?
more manly.
They're
He's like,
weak.
what if we do? They're weak. Their skills may not lie solely in warfare. This isn't a failing. They're also pathetic. I think you have the right idea. I'm gonna say number 1 here, surprisingly.
You sound like a flaming Jedi. I didn't just mean their weapons. I meant their character. They're very quick to blame everyone but themselves for their problems. So the galaxy has dealt them a bad hand. They should ante up and get back in the game.
Is huge.
The administrator is different.
Okay, well, thank you for your thoughts on that issue. I'm not really sure how this is all going to be resolved yet, but what do you think about Dantooine?
It's just another spaceport to me. We've been here too long for my tastes. And the settlers...
Yeah, we know. Sound like a flaming Jedi. Oh, no! Somebody's finally recognizing me as a Jedi. Cosplaying an anime. A late grunge rock. I'm dying. It's a very hit or miss. That's what I've heard. He tear his heart open. I sew myself shut. His weakness is he cares too much. If he burst into song right now, I'd be like, yeah, sing it. Sing it. Why choose Dantooine as your base? I love how everybody that's on Dantooine is like, I hate Dantooine. It's such a cesspool for some reason or another, but everybody's like, yeah, I'm stuck here. Cake, hello! They blame everyone else for their problems. Like me, the chief cause of their problems. How dare they be aware? Mel sounds like a Sith to me. Sith. Oh, well... I'm undercover. Nobody knows what I'm gonna do. That's the beauty of it. I'm chaotic good. A Sith Lord. I think we have a sound command for that if you do exclamation point Sith. I think that's what it might be under. Why choose Dantooine as your base? I love how Boba Fett says Tatooine. Tatooine. Dantooine.
We have to live somewhere. Something those settlers don't seem to understand. That flaming administrator and her cat hound Zeron can't keep their noses out of our business. There's a natural order to things that they just don't seem to get. They'll learn.
Dang, it didn't work. It must be under something else. I don't remember what it's under. Or the sound commands broke because the sound is messed up today. Wearing the blue armor to look like a Jedi. It's Grey Warden uniform. Let's be clear. This guy's really... I feel like he might be a little bit more dangerous than a 2000s rock band. What are you planning to do?
Just make sure these settlers know their place. The Republic isn't going to send a single trainee to help this planet. It galls me to think we fought wars to protect Gizka like them. They don't do anything to help themselves, and they don't know how to take responsibility. They're on their own, and either they should start working and stop whining, or else they're in for a tough ride.
I do have to say, this guy seems pretty extreme, but I don't particularly like the settlers from my impression so far. But I feel like I don't have all the information I need about this conflict. Why? Okay, we went over that. What do you think about the administrator?
She's got spirit, but she seems to focus most of her effort on trying to get us off this planet. Terena has to learn that we aren't moving.
I feel like I'm still confused about the overall conflict. Can we talk about something else?
I have time to kill, and talking about Dantooine just irritates me.
I can tell. Can you tell me about the mercenaries?
Most of us are veterans of the Jedi Civil War. Some even fought in the Mandalorian Wars. A lot of soldiers have been looking for a place in the galaxy. The really skilled usually wind up here.
The really skilled. Oh! Who is your leader? Why haven't you been able to line up a job? Dang. Who's your leader? Let's start.
A sentient by the name of Azkul. He was an elite trooper from Malak during the Jedi Civil War. He knows how to wage war.
Okay. It was nice to meet you. Thank you. It was really nice to meet you too. Thanks for hanging out here. Have a good weekend. These people crack me up in this game. Like, all of the NPCs are just so... Is it just me that finds them so entertaining? Like, KOTOR 1 and KOTOR 2, just like... I just never know what to expect. Bro is hardcore. Hello, back! Why haven't you been able to line up a job? He's gonna be like, my band just hasn't had a hit in a while.
We had a contract with the Republic, doing some work in the Outer Rim. But they scaled back, and we were some of the casualties. Now the Republic isn't hiring anymore. I hear they have no credits.
Probably, I mean... What's the debt of the Republic? This is why I keep coming back. It's so funny. It's so entertaining. Like, they just have so much spirit. And they're so, like... What's a good word? They're so, like, quirky. So what do you do when you're between jobs?
We find ways to divert ourselves. A lot of us find odd jobs. There are many more mercs around than what you see on Dantooine. We're spread out.
Okay. I mean, we've definitely killed some mercenaries, haven't we? Also, they said their leader was a sentient. Isn't that kind of odd? Did they said it that way? He's a hardcore edgelord before the Jedi Civil War. Yeah, what happened to take responsibility? It's the Republic's fault you can't get employed, but they can't. Maybe get a job? Maybe get a personality? My leader is non-sentient. Yeah, like Goto. Can we talk about something else?
I have time to kill.
This guy's like, I love talking to you. I think we already said all
What
this.
if we do? They're practically begging to be pushed around. You've seen them, right? They're weak.
I'm begging to be pushed around. I'm just kidding. I mean, anyway, let's... I already had this conversation, so I just wanted to make sure that I did. Let's buy.
I can't wait for those salvagers to ship off this planet. I smell it up.
These guys have a lot fancier equipment, so I don't know if you guys are...
Smells like another salvagers come to our camp. Vacate, Mudlicker. Don't make me tell you again.
Ease off, Nalik. There's better sport than this one.
I don't need help to take out a Mudlicker.
Oh, he likes me.
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
A Mudlicker? Is that even an insult? If he did fight me, he would just die, so... I'm not a salvager. I'm a warrior, like yourself. Are these Mandalorians over here? Oh my god, 1 second. Is that even an insult?
You've given me all the excuse I need, outsider. You're dead now.
I probably should have persuaded him. But I just couldn't stop myself from being sassy.
Everyone, on the guard!
What did he say? Everyone? Well, I'm sure that'll come back to be a problem later. But nobody else reacted. Are you still gonna...
I don't suppose you're here to hire us. It's been a long time.
I mean, he's like, want to be our boss?
Jumpy.
Oh my god. Okay, anyway. He would definitely drive a Cybertruck. I'm dying at your guys' comments. Kill, kill, kill. KGM always. All animals are intelligent in their way. Being sentient usually means you are self-aware and other stuff. Sentient. Going Sidious on people that disagree. I mean, I just wanted to sass him and he just couldn't handle it, so now he's dead. I mean, he wanted to fight me in the first place, so he just fulfilled his wish. Who are you?
Can I help you?
Guys. Okay. What are a bunch of Mandalorians doing on Dantooine?
Just trying to make a living. At least there's still people in the galaxy who know our value. It's not glamorous work, but a man has to eat, right?
Oh my god, you're right. I should have candors for this. One second. Can I just switch him out right now? Where do I change out party? Maybe I have to go... Oh. I can't. Oh, we've got 2 men in Mandalorian armor now. Anyway. Caesar referring to your leader sentient. Yeah, exactly. So I don't know if that's just supposed to say, like, we're not revealing who it is. No one liked that guy. Yeah, we were all fine. Who's licking mud now? What's happening?
Look who's walked into our camp, boys. Mandalore himself has come to visit us.
I am the new Mandalore. I have reclaimed Mandalore's helmet, lost after our defeat at Revan's hands. Assemble the rest of your clan. You will return to Duxon. We must come together as we were before and prepare to fight a new war. A war that will return us to glory.
And if I take that helmet from you, guess that makes me the new Mandalore. I've always wanted...
Why is that guy kinda...
I know all about your exploits, Mandalore. We have fallen far in the past years, but even still, I will not stand idly while a usurper claims to be my leader.
It is unfortunate that you feel that way. Perhaps I'll be able to change your mind. Stay out of this. This is my fight.
Oh my god, please. Am I being him? Oh, this is a nightmare. Okay. He's like, stay out of it. The last time a man said stay out of it to me, it was Karth yelling at me. I'm traumatized. Does he not have his weapons equipped? Oh my god, he didn't have his weapons even equipped. Oh, it's because we were in, no, that doesn't even make sense. I don't know why he didn't have his weapon equipped. How did I stoop so low? Yeah, that was the last time. You stay out of this. Okay, don't worry, chat. He has a blaster. You're right, we could also level up. Let's see, what skills do you have? I made him very aware and very able to treat injuries. That's very sexy. Okay. What else do you do? I know. I feel the same way, Blackberry, but it's... I love it too. He's like having a little cosplay adventure right now. What's recommended? 2 weapons fighting? Oh. Yeah, I forgot leveling up also gets your health. It does level you up. Mando cosplayer. You guys are killing me today. There's been so much good Mandalorian commentary here. Okay, we'll just go with this. Don't worry, guys. He's totally got this. Am I just fighting this one dude? Oh, yeah. These guys are blue, so they shouldn't be attacking me. Please. What other abilities do you have? I never play this guy. I mean, I bring him along, but... Oh, no. It's okay. We're pretty tanky, right? I'm just gonna keep spamming this. Use melee weapon. Oh, you're so right. Oh, yes. This is way more epic. But this guy's fighting with his fist. Guys, is this wrong? No, he's just back to his, blaster. Okay. We'll just go with this. It's okay. This guy knew what he was getting into. Also, Candace is just so tanky. Dang, I liked that guy.
I have no desire
He was like
to
kind of
spill any more
hot.
Mandalorian blood today. Gather your clan and return to Duxon. You have seen the last of your mercenary days.
Yes, Mandalore.
Yes! I love that we're getting so many of these guys. Because they are so hot. Okay. Anyway. God, we lost one of them. I liked his attitude problem. Okay. Anything I can steal here? Space kiwis. They sacrificed. I know. They just couldn't be. Also, we just eliminated like half of this camp. So GG to these guys. Let me level up. Where do I level up? Here. I'm working on repair. So that I can repair T3. I never know what to get in this menu anymore. Because I just do Jedi stuff now. Improved empathy? Oh my god, I should get empathy. Red Mando was hot because red. I mean, good point. Good point. You guys agree with me though. He should be the real Mandalore. Yeah, he was fist fighting against me, so. Pick sassy. I would if I could. Sadly, I have to pick empathy. I can't believe my characters had no empathy this whole time. That's kind of... that's a little bit revealing. Okay, let's go. What do we want for a Jedi ability? Oh, that's my res ability. What's recommended? Force Scream? Is Force Scream good? I think that's probably a dark side ability. Can I even... Yeah, I'm not really dark side. It's kind of hard to use that stuff, right? Everyone sticks together. We're all just psychopaths. I have killed so many people in KOTOR 2. I feel like I've killed more people in KOTOR 2 than I killed in KOTOR 1, but honestly I don't remember all the details, so maybe I just blocked that from my mind. Force confusion. Oh, I need to start using this stuff on people. If you have high charisma. Oh. An Ithorian uses on Grievous. Are you serious? Mr. Enforcer, hello. Yeah, I killed a lot of people. I think especially on nar-shaddaa, we did a lot of murdering. That's like all I remember about that time period. It was very difficult too. I'm just gonna do this. You know what? I'm just gonna auto level him. Cause like what even is this guy? He's got a really small booty. I didn't realize you could rotate people like that. I need to check out everyone's outfit. Okay. What's next? Where's the cave? We still didn't find the cave. We just got like a bunch of lore about why these people hate people. I watched, I think, a little bit of the 2003 Clone Wars, but not all of it. Oh, that scared me. Oh, I'm the only Jedi now. Candace is so hot. Also, doesn't it mean something that he's like a carryover companion? Like, why can't I romance him now? I couldn't romance him as Revan. So frustrating. I think we're doing better with this team comp. Or these creatures are just easier.
Together then! We are not alone. Really not alone.
Hot Blockchain, thank you so much for the raid! Welcome in! How are you doing? How was your stream? Hello?
That's a dragon.
We are playing KOTOR II today. I'm not usually here on Fridays, but today we are. And I was just talking about how I want to romance him. Oh, there's a crystal cave! Oh my god. Welcome in. This is the Pillow Fort. It's a little bit dark in here right now. I just realized the sun went down. We play a lot of RPGs and collect a lot of characters on pillows and wear this purple hat while we game. And right now we're playing KOTOR and Veilguard. Thank you so much for joining us. Such a generous raid. Anyway, I hope you had a good day. Hope you have a good weekend. Fighting alongside Kando's so cool. He's great. Oh. Maybe I should have brought a Jedi in
Where
here.
did you get that great hat?
Thank you, Baker. Okay. So, wait. There's a mercenary in the Crystal Cave. This is on PC right now. But it's a KOTOR 2 and it is restored content mod. How are you finding Veilguard? No spoilers. I'm enjoying it so far. I finally got to do a little bit of going back and exploring some areas without spoilering for you. I'm eager to get more characters into it to see how it goes. It's time to sleep. Lego! Have a good rest. Honestly, I'm surprised. It must be late, right? A Sith theme playing in a Jedi cave is not a good sign. Do you guys think we should change out and bring like a Jedi character? I kind of want to bring Kreia in here. Oops, no, cancel, not solo mode. What year did this come out? Does anybody know what year KOTOR? Thank you for all the follows, by the way. Early 2000s? Someone said pillow. Oh, you redeemed a Morrigan pillow. Wait. Let me get that. Oh, shoot. Where is she? KOTOR 2 is 2004. Thank you. Look, we got knowledge in the chat. We played KOTOR 1 before this, and then I started KOTOR 2, and then I took about a 2.5 break year of streaming, and this is like, what, like my third week? Yeah. It's an old game. It's definitely not about the visuals, although there are some sexy Mandalorians in this game, as I was just saying. But the dialogue and everything is really funny and really quirky, and the story's really good. And if you like Star Wars, which I Hadn't watched any Star Wars before like 3 years ago. And then I watched everything and got super into it. And you get a bunch of really cool lore stuff. Oh my god, 21 years old? That's crazy. You want to see what the sexy Mandalorians? 1 second. There's one in our party right now. Actually, the Mandalore. Not this guy. He's a cosplayer. I just put him in Mandalorian armor. That's my lightsaber. It's double-bladed orange, which is my thing. This is Mandalore.
Yeah, what do you want?
As you can see, he loves me very much. Do you know anything about this world? Actually, maybe I'll ask this.
I know Tatooine all too well.
All
the Jedi had a secret
too
enclave.
well.
Sith forces attacked it during the war. It used to be a simple farm world. I don't know how it's changed since then. Now is there something else you needed?
That's cute. We got a little bit of knowledge from him. I already knew all that stuff, though. Bye. We're slowly farming approval. Oh, I want to switch out my party and bring... First KOTOR is 24 years old. I can't hear that. That's crazy! We still love it. I mean, to be honest, I think the game I started streaming was... that I ever first played on stream was Morrowind, which is literally like the same time period. So let's take out the Disciple for now. And I want to put in Kreia because we're in a crystal cave and I just feel like we might get some Jedi/Sith information here. And she's going to know all that stuff. Okay. Where did I come from? I came from this way, right? Yes, so now we have a choice. Do you take the left fork or the right fork, chat? What matters most is the story. I mean, some people can like only play modern games because the graphics bother them that much or like the interface. But once you get used to it... Oh wait, this is the guy we're supposed to be investigating. He's literally just... Anyway, we're gonna come back to that. Like, why is he just walking unhampered? Are these his pets? Is it like everybody on this? Whoa, what was that? Kreia just blessed us with some dark side magic. Hello, Arvenel. He just walked past me. Also, he's very shiny. He's moisturized. Chat. Help, I'm being attacked with my age. I know. I'm so sorry. I love games from this era, though. That's what I was saying, is I played Morrowind when I first started streaming. And, always go right. I usually always go left, but I wanted to switch it up. Drama around it. Ooh. 20 years old and it's really not. Oh no. 42 years? Which fork is for salad and which is for dessert? I'm always going to choose the dessert one, so I agree. We need to figure that out. I'm not really a salad person. My apologies. I do not sneak. Wait, that's what I'm saying. The dialogue cracks me up because, like, last time I said something snarky, it got me killing a man, but I want to say I do not sneak. Okay. Well, what are you doing here? I'm just exploring. What are you doing? Surely you've heard of me. Oh my god, I love this. Surely. Hair flip. You've heard of me. I'm Malax Ordasi. The famous spelunker! You guys! This game! I have to say it.
Krempawi cho simorangta weba gonorimbo. Harandoto, jun sorito mas, jurun makagrodo soto.
A fellow lunker. You seem different from most of the mercenaries I've met. Like you actually have a personality other than a 2000s rock band member. A scientist? Moist head tails. Very, very moist. Very shiny. Yeah, you didn't hear of the second name? Yeah, now you heard it. Now you know. Now you know who I am. Don't bring it up. Don't mention where that came from. We don't need to tell anyone. Do you know about the other mercenaries? You mentioned crystals. Let's start with number 1. Yeah, they are. I mean, I didn't kill them, but... So this guy's like a loner. Oh my god, I forgot I had Jarlaxle right here, you guys. Nobody noticed. CM would have noticed if CM wasn't working, but... Oh, you can't really see because it's so dark now. It's my Jarlaxle mini. And I forgot I put him right here before stream today. We're also in the dark Sith camera filter today, I guess, is the vibe we're going with. Because I don't feel like turning up the... Actually, let me see. Maybe I should. And then I'll go back and I'll be like, the audio is broken. No one can hear the game. Well, that's a mildly brighter. We'll go with that. Very slight difference. Why do they keep you out of the loop? Special privileges. To what? Go spelunking? Why do you get special... Oh, I wonder if he's like working with the sexy captain. Force persuade? I'm an explorer like you. You can share your secret with me. Let's try a regular persuade. Guys, my persuade is pretty good, but I'm kind of shaken because last time I tried to persuade, I think it was the captain guy. He did not go for it. Freshly oiled Laku. I know, I love those voice lines. Oh my god, my sister watches those too, Mr. Enforcer. She's like obsessed with them. It makes me too anxious. I almost accidentally clicked force persuade. Ah! Oh my god, he actually believes I'm an explorer. I mean, I kind of am. Okay. Oh, he had... Oh. Okay. Do you have an extra scent gland I could use? Extract one? He's extracting them from the butt chat. I want to hold... What? What is this line? I'm gonna cry. This game... Well, this is the joy that I needed today. I was so sad. Look at this. Persuasion line. I want to hold your gland. Who is the genius behind this? I will kill you for your gland. Die. You will give me your gland. I want to hold your gland. I can't. Okay. All right. Okay, we are so persuasive. It's very slimy. Oh, he said it'll pop. He said don't squeeze it or it'll pop. Oh my god. Oh, I was just holding it temporarily. It was like a show and tell. Oh no. I can't steal it. This guy seems pretty decent, even if he is lying about being a scientist, which he probably is. Okay. I kind of like him better than the other mercenaries. So, what do you know? They're rather surly. So he's saying they're only bad-tempered because they're not working right now. So we already had this mentioned crystals. I don't think we asked about this. That's true, Temple. They've all been not great. It's Drew? Is that really? The energy you speak of is the Force. Oh, we better get some good loot for our lightsabers here. But you're different. Oh my god, maybe we are besties. Most of my mercenary brethren. Well, we already cleared out half of them to go be Mandalorians, so. Should we say it? Do I dare? Hello, Gypsy Lights. Hello, Fahrenheit. KOTOR II. Oh my god. We are in it today. We are just now holding this guy's gland a second ago, just so you know. Just the update you wanted. I'm a Jedi. Let's see if he reacts. Oh, I think we are besties. I must have one of these scent glands. I want to hold your gland. Yeah, that's what happened. That's the recap. I'll be going. All right, we need to get a scent gland. No, I guess we're just going to kill all these. That's so unfortunate. But I didn't want to take his because I really do feel like a bestie relationship with him. But the other guys were such jerks.
Let us end this.
Besties for real. Man, we're really killing them. Okay, there's another fork left or right. I gotta go left this time.
I'll take care of it.
I'll take care of it. I love Candace. I don't like that everybody's like doubting him as Mandalore. Everywhere we go. Like, do you not know him? They don't know him like I know him. May the Force be with you. Like, that's okay. We'll make a quick work of these. These poor creatures. Freya just slices right through them.
Who wants to die first?
Okay. We truly believe Mel is confirms Mel's nothing innocent. I don't know. If you guys had to determine my Force alignment in real life, what do you think it would be? I took an alignment test and it said I was chaotic neutral. I mean, not neutral. Chaotic good. That sounded like a lie. Oh, there's some... Oh! There's other people in here. Anyway, we're doing all the work, I guess. Okay. Oh, no, there's a Jedi in it! Is that Vrook? Okay, one second. We gotta... BRB. I'm gonna make sure this loops up, and then we're gonna... laugh at him being in a cage. Okay. Okay, okay. Everybody get your expressions ready. A Sith Lord. Get your laughing face ready. Rebel. Oh. The Vrook cameo confirmed. Oh! He's enclosed in a force field, a prisoner of these mercenaries. He guards you without expression. Strike one. Strike one.
Halt, settler. This is a restricted area. How the hell did you get through the Kinrath? You should leave.
I mean, look at my muscles, aka. Why are you holding Master Vrook prisoner? They'd be like, who? So the mercenaries are branching out into kidnapping now. Oh yeah, he just said there's bounty on Jedi. That Jedi belongs in his cage. I think I need to be put in a cage at this point. So mercenaries are branching out into kidnapping.
This isn't kidnapping, this is bounty hunting. This Jedi is worth a lot of credits on nar-shaddaa, and we're collecting. I'm gonna say this nice and simple for your little calf-hurting head. Unless you want to wind up dead. Leave now.
I wish I could just tell you, like, I have killed so many people. Like, it's just not even worth this, like, whole I'm so tough thing. Can I ask you a question? What does that sound like it's gonna be? Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? There's so many Taylor Swift references in the lyrics today.
I'm not in a question-answering mood. You're not supposed to be here. Leave or face the consequences.
The consequences, TM. I'm ready for some consequences. I don't want to fight. I don't want to use force persuade. It just seems wrong. But I can't let you take Vrook to nar-shaddaa because I'm not going back to nar-shaddaa. That place is evil.
I warned you, but I'm glad you didn't listen. Attack, men.
Okay, we'll just get your loot. The Sith lightning! Ha ha! Did you see that? That's my girl. If I can't do it, you're gonna do it.
This shall not stop us for long.
Wow, that person got their mind like taken over.
Always rushing into action without thinking of the consequences. What? You're expecting thanks? Kunda is in danger, and you've ruined the best chance of averting a full-scale conflict.
So he wanted to be in a cage. Do it. Do it. Not this. You know, this is like how I expect Obi-Wan would treat me. It's really just, it's bringing up all my traumas. Get back in that cage right now. But I just rescued you, crying face. How were you going to help in a cage? Always a pleasure, Vrook. I see you still have your cheery disposition. I love these lines. Right? Hello, Lights. Welcome to the Pillow Fort. How are you going to help in a cage? I could stick you back in the cage if... Oh, these are both good. These are gold. Because, I mean, I literally said number 5. I think I'm chaotic neutral. See, now you sound like me. But maybe Vrook is into that. That's what I think he is. He's like, you ruined everything. I'm like, sorry. I'm so sorry. Young prodigy protagonist can't be friends with bald Jedi masters. It's written. Yes, Vrook with Revan. the exile. This guy's so... He's hating multiple people now. Okay, do I do 5 with or 4? They're both good. I want to say both of these. I feel like I have to say 5 though, because that's like what I actually said. It's chaotic good. I have a tattoo that says chaotic good. It can't be disputed. Back in that cage if it would make you happier. I feel like we should say this because it'll help us discover if he does have a kink too.
Is this a joke to you? People's lives are at stake.
This is why I can't be a Jedi.
Action has consequences, no matter how small or insignificant they seem.
I'm gonna cry
Even
later.
The smallest choice has the potential for harm.
No
The
one understands my
Mandalorian
coping
Wars was proof
mechanism.
of this. Intentions mean nothing if a greater tragedy is caused.
Okay, he's immediately giving me a lesson. Please. I am traumatized myself. Can you not see that? Like, I'm traveling with Mandalore and Kreia. I'm traumatized. And you're like, you didn't do the perfect thing. Soul Tarnished, hello. Man. Chaotic good is the best. That's what I think, too. Malik died. Oh my god. Okay, what should we do now? I like how I'm just resigned. Is this the same careful timing we're counting on? Oh. Oh, this is getting good, chat. The Mandalorians had to be stopped. The Jedi Council was... Oh. If I'm not careful here, if I'm not just like a little bit reining in my sassiness, I'm worried I'm going to legitimately kill a Jedi Master. And then who am I? Who am I if I do that? Yeah, that's so true, Cake. No, you're so right. We're going with number 2 for sure here. Because it's like sassy and yeah.
Did you think rushing into battle against the Mandalorians did anything but bring more harm to the galaxy? It only served to bring about a second war more dangerous than the first. Countless Jedi died in both conflicts, and everyone who followed Revan and Malak died or returned to the dark side. Except, conveniently, you.
He loves me, actually. Soul Tarnished, hello! Welcome into the Pillow Fort. Yeah. People do brag about being evil, it's true. I'm so glad we got to meet my number 1 hater today. And you know what? He might not even be my number 1 hater. I think my number 1 hater in KOTOR 1 was actually Karth. But by the time the council acted, the Republic would have been torn apart. Revan and Malak were misguided. But without them, we'd all be speaking Mandalorian. Candace is over there, like... Clearly, I'm his favorite. The only reason he's so disappointed in me, chat, is because I was his favorite. You think it was wise of the council to take no action? So you still think I'm a Sith? Oh... I mean, I can show him my alignment chart. I don't... is it lying to me? There's so many things I want to say here. Sometimes all of these responses are good. I don't know. I want to say I think you think I'm a Sith, because I know, like, I want to make it all about me. Well, yeah, you killed his son, my biggest hater. Let's not mention it. Let's not. What if Karth was part of this crew? In what sense? I would try once again to romance him and fail once again. That's one thing I would do. I probably have a list. I mean, if I go back in my mind, I probably have a list. I think Kreia's your bigger hater. Yeah, that's kind of... Yeah, I get that vibe. And, yeah. I don't know if this is dark. Shh. Can't handle it, bro. See what romance despite Karth, despite him still being with Revan. Oh. Well, in my head, I'm like, I am Revan. If I say that to Vrook, but like, in my head, I still am Revan. He's like, you stop talking. You're so far gone and you're evil. I knew it. Continue to exploit his trauma for lulz. Yeah. That's why I love him. That is what made me like him. It's so sad. I'm gonna say, so you still think I'm a Sith?
You were always difficult to read. As a Padawan, and again at your trial, and perhaps more so now that we are here on Dantooine. If you wish to prove yourself, then do so. Kunda's in danger and they need our help.
I've been
the mercenaries have allied themselves with the exchange and are planning to attack Kunda. They've been holding off for the right moment. And now, since they lost their captive Jedi, they'll attack immediately. I'm going to try to reach Administrator Adari. Time is of the essence.
So, whoa. Does this mean the captain, the really sexy guy, is in league with the exchange? And also, like, who's even still alive in the exchange at this point? His companion quest is to find his second long lost son. Oh my god, you're killing me. And we'll go to Korriban. Let's see. We got some XP. He's soap. Am I gonna meet any Jedi that actually, like, are proud of me? I'm gonna cry if someone doesn't say they're proud of me. Mercenary orders. Datapad contains orders from as cool to senior mercenary officers. The mercenaries... Oh, good thing we already killed some of them, by the way. I mean, like... Secret alliance with the exchange. Oh, well, Vrook already knew that and are planning imminent attack. With Administrator Adar dead... I'm starting to think that Captain really is, guys, like... Anyway... Then the exchange would be able to use Dantooine for their illicit activities. Completely undetected by the Republic. All preparations for the mercenary attack have been made, and they could attack at any moment. Wow, why am I getting the feeling that's really imminent? Why is it just like hitting home that that might happen immediately? God, this game makes me laugh so much. Also, I feel so invested in my characters. KOTOR really is so good. Like, I feel like this character I'm playing now is just a misunderstood failure. And I love that about her. Okay. Even if, once again, nobody wants to romance me. Okay, can I get in there? Can't turn the cage back on. Hey, I remember that I have to repair T3. He needs to contact the captain. Time is of the essence. Yeah. Right? I was so bad to interfere.